Hello, Mom.
Hi.
Thank you for honoring our invitation. It's good to have you here. Please, can you introduce yourself? Can we meet you? Just a summary about your growth and how you've come to be here at MTN.
Okay, my name is Ude Enebili. I'm currently the general manager in IT, service management, and governance. I've been opportune to have different roles in the company. I've grown over the years. Altogether, I think my career is about 22 years. I started my career in the bank, and of course, came to MTN. MTN is a good place to grow. Once you are serious, you are innovative, you take up challenges, you have the opportunity to grow. I've played different roles in IT, and it has been a good journey, from service management to operations to delivery, to infrastructure and cloud, and back to service management. I would say I'm an all-rounder in technology, right? It has been good. I came into technology because I actually felt like it was the thing for the future. Growing up with my brothers, I'd always liked maths. I had liked the sciences, so I was always there. But coming into computer science was triggered by an uncle of mine that came to the house one day, and he was talking about things that nobody had an idea about. And I was like, okay, I want to do this. And of course, coming into the field had been exciting. So tech is the place to be, and it's the future. So why not?
Awesome. Tech is a place to be, and it's the future. You said something while speaking. You said that MTN cares a lot about people who are innovative. So I'd like to ask around that. MTN are leaders in the telecom space and the tech ecosystem at large, not just Nigeria or Africa, but globally. Can you share some of the exciting things or innovative products or ideas that MTN has championed and pushed out in the ecosystem at large?
So at MTN, we believe that we are not just a telecommunication organization, we are a technology company, and we are transitioning continuously. We're evolving ourselves, right? We have come to understand that, look, data, or rather voice, is a commodity, and even data, and we don't want to be seen as a pipe, a conduit through which people just pass through. And we want to play not just where the OTTs are, but because we have the infrastructure and we have data, we feel like we can do a lot more with that. So we are pioneering a number of things. We're leveraging on technology and, of course, ecosystem of partners to achieve that. So there are lots of products that we have innovated, talking about the payment gateway as an example. In fact, there was a point in our time where we're looking at all our payment options, and we realized that to even get our products was very limiting, and we thought about how can we do this. So we decided to come up with the payment gateway, and it has been very successful. In fact, the volume of transactions and volume of revenue that is passing through that platform today is amazing. Another recent thing is also around creating a platform like an e-shop, right? Okay. Where our product and services across our different divisions. So there are enterprise business, digital services, FBB, whatever it is, can actually showcase their product, and it's going to be extended to the SMEs and the ecosystem of partners. Look, we understand the fact that we have data, and data is the new oil that you can use to do amazing things. So we want to create platforms that can enable that to happen. So we are really mining data, looking at opportunities for optimization. We are into the apps. Of course, we have built our MTN app, mobile money app. There are a number of things that are also happening in that space. We're looking at, then if you look at operational stabilization, which is my core area now, we're looking at how to do that effectively. In fact, this year has been a jolly ride because of different interventions that have been put in place, leveraging, of course, observability, AI, and things like that. So we are very innovative, and we are driving ourselves to ensure that we remain number one.
All right, amazing. That's such a rich catalog of innovative ideas and products that have been pushed to the market. Now let's talk about MTN's partnership with Tech Revolution Africa. MTN cares about innovation, and Tech Revolution Africa, the conference, which we'll be holding next year, is also around innovation. MTN cares about talent development. Tech Revolution Africa is also about connecting next generation talent with leaders in the ecosystem. And so this is something we're excited about. Can you share around that and why this partnership is important as well?
Look, it's extremely important. We've come to realize that there is a lot of talent in in Nigeria, not
Yes.
just Africa,
Yes.
in Nigeria, you'll see that a lot of our talents are being exported.
True.
Even those that remain in country are doing a lot of things out there. But sometimes we feel like there is not an enabling environment or sponsorship or even creating a platform where people can meet and connect and know that there are a lot of potential that can be leveraged on. So MTN is serious about that. In IT, we are doing a lot of programs and also doing a lot of this partnership, and this is one of the platforms that we're going to make sure that that happens. So we want to encourage as many young people, innovators out there. We hear about stories about great things that are happening, and we want to create that platform where innovators can meet leaders like us to encourage them, people we can mentor, people we can sponsor and push to see that we achieve that greatness that is in Nigeria.
Amazing. I'm excited, right? Finally, we'd like you to invite participants. A lot of people are pumped up because MTN is on board. MTN is going to be headlining, powering events and more. We would like to invite persons not to miss the Tech Revolution Africa conference holding January 31st as well as February 1st next year. So just invite persons to attend. You will also be around. So
yes, look, hey, this is the place to be. I know that there are a lot of things that are happening out there, but some of them do not have the substance that is required. This event promises that. So this is an event that you want to be part of, not just to meet people, but to listen, to gain insights, and of course to develop yourself. So I'll be there, and I want to encourage everyone else to be part of it.